Hello there, good evening. Now, many of you spotted the spiral shining in the sky last night. It was actually rocket fuel left over from SpaceX's rocket launch in America. It stayed in our skies for a good couple of minutes, so thanks for sending those photographs in. Now, today it was cloudy and damp for some, but it brightened up from the north. Beautiful scenes in Levens in Cumbria. Thank you. Now then, for tomorrow, good news is that tomorrow looks to be the best day, really, of the week. Mildest, certainly. Temperatures are going to peter off from tomorrow onwards. So what is going on? Well, high pressure starts to build in. So as we head through tomorrow, you can see a little ridge of high pressure before we start to get low pressure returning and a cold front turning things cooler towards the end of the week. So let's focus on the positive, with the mildest temperatures being tomorrow. Though that said, with clear skies through this evening and overnight tonight, it is going to get quite chilly, colder than it was last night. The winds will stay light, so we are looking at some patches of fog forming, especially towards Pennine routes. Temperatures down to 1 to 4 degrees, colder than that in more rural spots, so we are looking at a frost for tomorrow morning for some. So a chilly start, and we'll lose that early fog first thing. Now, we are going to see it brightening up. There will be plenty of sunshine on offer. It's likely to be hazy, though, at times, but a dry and a bright day overall, with a light breeze and temperatures. Well, I think for the best, we're getting to about 17 degrees in Chester. Scoot over then into Thursday, and it's going to be a cloudier day, so it will be a slightly less cold night into Thursday. Cloudier skies through Thursday, the risk of the odd isolated shower or two. For many, it will stay dry till the end of the day, and we start to see that cold front affecting the Isle of Man and potentially parts of Cumbria. Temperatures will be around about 12 to 16 degrees. Heavy rain from that cold front that will sweep through, and as it does, it'll drag down colder air. So as we head towards the end of the week, those temperatures will start to drop off, and that's your forecast. Hello again, good evening. Well, today shaped up to be quite pleasant in the end. Clear skies overnight tonight leads us to a dry and a fine day, and actually the mildest day of the week so far. But yeah, it will get cooler than it did last night because of all those clear skies and a light breeze. Now, that will allow for some patches of fog to form that could be a bit stubborn to clear through tomorrow morning. Temperatures down to around about 2 to 4 degrees. Colder than that in more rural spots. So we are expecting a frost for tomorrow morning for some. Now, we'll lose the fog. It's going to brighten up. We should see a fair amount of dry and fine weather with plenty of sunshine. It's just going to turn a bit hazy for some into the afternoon. Top temperatures between about 12 degrees on the Isle of Man and 17 degrees for parts of Merseyside. So a pleasant day and feeling nice in that sunshine. In fact, it's going to be the mildest day of the week because as we head through Thursday night into Friday, a cold front will introduce some heavy downpours of rain and then cooler temperatures. In fact, more average for the time of year, around about 13 degrees. That's your forecast. Night-night.